to What More Can I Say podcast, episode 9. Damn, we made it to episode 9. Crazy. Crazy. Hey, I'm your host, Kapone. Here's my co-host. We always do it ladies first with that big girl magic. Keke, what's up?
What's poppin', guys? How y'all doing?
What's up, Keke?
Keke.
What's up with that new hair?
Well,
That's what I was about to say.
Outside opened up and I had to get out there and taste the air. So, shout out to my girls at Simply Sade, my hairstylist Tiffany. Child, we is ready. The bundles is back. Outside is open. I feel like I'm coming back into me. So,
Okay. You're looking very, very luxurious over there. We see you shining.
Thank you.
And let's go to my little brother, man, the greediest little dude I ever met in my life, and one of the funniest dudes, man. Zach Boog, what's up?
What's up, brother, man? I'm just out here. I'm sipping. I made me a nice little cocktail. So this is lemonade, tequila with a couple blueberries. Yeah, just splashed in.
Woo! We getting real fancy. I got new hair. He putting blueberries in his drink. Tom?
I'm trying stuff.
That's what, and only dudes that are fun size use blueberries.
All right, now,
I'm not laughing at that. I ain't laughing at that.
We have to have a conversation about the fun size thing.
Oh my God.
That's the funniest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Skinny men are body shamed all the time. We are body shamed.
Thing though.
Yes,
Don't be shamed.
If I go to my grandma's house and don't eat everything on my plate, see, that's why you're so small. Oh, she ain't feeding you. You see what I'm saying? But nobody, when big people finish their food, nobody be like, oh, see, there you go. That's why you're so big.
No, but we get other criticism. People be like, "Child, she eating good. She must be making money. The meals ain't slowing down." So I feel the pain, in a certain way. But Zach, I had a lot of fun size guys hit me up over the last week, and child, they was mad about that comment. But I just mean that we can have fun. That's all I meant. I didn't mean it like that.
Get your ass up on this ride, little fella.
That's what she said. What Keke is saying is she can pick me up.
Come on, boy. We're going to bed.
I hate y'all. That is not what I'm saying. And I'm not doing this with y'all. No.
All right, let's go ahead and jump right to it. I'm a Kanye fan, and I was excited because I kind of know the background on it. Y'all know it too. Kanye teamed up with The Gap, and that's a huge deal. It's because The Gap was a thing, and it's never been out of play, but it's kind of not what it was. And having Kanye is gonna bring it back. But he put a message on the side of the one he used to shop at on Michigan Avenue. Could y'all somebody read the message? Who has the message up?
I got it. It's now this is Kanye's writing, so I'm not slow. This is Kanye, this your boy. Kanye says, "Thank God." Okay, he's still. Hallelujah. Hi, Chicago. It's me. This is The Gap store. I used to shop at when I would drive my Nissan from the South Side. So blessed. I thank God I am so humbled at the opportunity to serve. I put my heart into the color pattern every something.
Hold on. Stop right there.
What?
Stop right there. He should have stopped, and then all of a sudden it got weird.
Yes.
It got weird.
Yes.
It got weird. He said that, because I know it, because I read it a bunch of times to try to figure it out. I love the movie Tron, the original. I do too. But what did that have to do with this? And I don't know what to do with my hands.
What?
Right.
Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying it wouldn't be Kanye if we didn't not understand something. Like, he can never just be regular. It got to be some type of twist, turn. We all got to be confused. It'll make sense later. So, yeah.
No, it won't. Let me tell you something, Keke. It won't make sense later. It won't. It will
I don't
never
know
make
what to
sense.
do with my hands.
I love the movie Tron. Like, who wrote the rest?
The original.
Your 3-year-old? Like, who stopped the message? Did North write that? What made him these broken sentences?
I want to ask this question.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that Kim sees that, and does she think she supports it, or does she be like secretly says, folks crazy?
Oh, Kim is confused. Kim is all the way confused. Kim's so tired of Kanye. Sis don't know what to do. She is tired, okay? when a woman is fed up. Kim is gonna get to that point. Kim is like, you know how you just be with somebody and he like a little slow, and so you just Kanye, he not slow, he just special, and you be like, you know, you just tired of going around your family because you got to be like, y'all, he just special, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's special. Don't take it serious. Like Kanye is just. He's special, and yeah, Po Kim, she don't know what that mean either.
Man, I think I saw something where she was like, "Yes, Kanye's having one of his panic attacks. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna leave and let Kanye calm down, and hopefully he'll be better. But he is a genius, and you know sometimes he spazzes out. You know,
That's
like
your,
Kim.
that's your Kim voice? That's
This
terrible.
is my Kim voice. Yeah, no, this is really how she talks. You have to look at it, Tone. Now, Tone. When Kanye
Easy
wrote,
there, champ.
Right.
Easy with the Kim voice, bro. Don't point that Kim voice at me. I'm not comfortable with the Kim voice.
Okay,
But
you need
I
to
will
get
say this.
comfortable with
I
yourself.
will say this. Kanye is like a gremlin. He comes with rules. He's like, you can't. He's going to do this. Anytime you gotta have anytime your significant other comes with rules where you go, before your parents come over, you're like, hold up, look, this is how he is. Sometimes he might say something crazy. That dude is just, like I said, the message was beautiful until it got to that one point. We all was like, what the hell, yay? Let's go ahead and get to this, man. The BET Awards. Let's talk about it. Virtual BET Awards. First of all, shout out to BET, the virtual radio room. I got a chance to be a part of it with all the top DJs across the country. It was super cool. And it was one of them things where you kind of felt special. You're like, oh, they picked me to be in it. And I knew that it was going to be a different way to watch BET, but I thought they did a great job. What'd you think?
I thought it was dope. I really did. I mean, let me tell you, my expectations weren't high. I really did. I was like, this virtual BET Awards, anybody want to see this virtual ass award? Amanda Seales killed it. You know what I'm saying? The best that you can do virtually and host a crowd without the reaction. She did great. I loved the baby's performance. I loved Meg Thee Stallion. Hers was dope, except that she always performed in sand. I don't know why she always twerking in sand. Like every video she
Meg alone.
No, it's just she just a sandy dusty booty. Then you got it was one more, but I only had one issue. I love the Kobe tribute that Lil Wayne did, but I hated Lil Wayne's outfit. I hated that long. It was a top. It wasn't even a shirt. He had on the top. I know it's a skirt to go with that that he didn't put on. I was like,
oh man, y'all gonna mess the pot up already. I'll keep saying we trying to stay on and gain fans.
That's that. Always stand firm. No, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the BET Awards. Shout out to their whole digital department because I know the type of stuff that it took to put that together. So shout out to all of them. I did miss having the red carpet, just being able to judge people on their outfits and looks. That I did really, really miss that part. Chloe and Holly, Beyonce's group, they were amazing. They were so cute. They snapped. They did really good. The only problem I had with the show was the Little Richard tribute. And they used Wayne Brady to tribute Little Richard. I just know Little Richard was in heaven shading the whole
what are you talking about?
Yes. Y'all put a comedian on stage to tribute somebody. That's not right.
But Wayne is a musical talent. Wayne is a talent.
And let me ask you this. Who else would you rather see do it, Keke?
No, anybody but a comedian. Put a singer up there. Lil Richard fought his whole career to be taken serious. And y'all gonna put a comedian up there to tribute him? Child, I know he was in heaven cussing. I know he up there snapping. So yeah, that was my only issue.
My issue with the awards was everything was fine. One category. Best female R&B pop artist. I felt like it was Lizzo. And I felt like she didn't deserve it.
What?
She's in there with Beyonce, but Beyonce didn't release music. So we'll let that slide. So who is it? Her? Kehlani's in there. Kehlani didn't have as many hits.
No.
Also, you got her. Her got records. But the person that got cheated is Summer Walker. Summer Walker should have won that hands down.
Hell no.
Summer Walker. Okay,
Hell no.
was one record. She had one record and wore a thong to the
She
Lakers
did not
game.
have
That's the only
one
thing
record.
she did. Well, all right, what else do we have?
She
First
had
of all,
a great album.
Lizzo has a whole album that's absolutely amazing. And
It's cool.
She had
Summer Walker's.
See, that's what Keke.
Summer Walker
This
is
what happens when
okay,
you talk
but-
to a hip hop DJ. This what happens when you talk to a hip hop.
Right.
He
Okay,
don't know.
okay,
He
yeah.
don't know none of them songs that's playing on Kiss.
No.
Only one cross over to your world. Lizzo
Play that
has a
song
whole
once in his show. That's it.
right.
No.
Now he thinks she ain't got no record.
Right. Lizzo deserved to win. Lizzo created a movement. She came out. She gave us looks. She gave us performances. She gave us moves. She gave us hits. She gave us one-liners. Summer Walker came out, and you know what she gave you?
Hit records.
And that's it. Songs we sing along to. But when someone creates a movement, Tone, when you come through giving vibes, looks, performances, everything, it's a whole package. Summer Walker is great, but Summer Walker ain't the package, baby. She is a singer, and that is.
I'm gonna have to agree with Keke on this.
Come on.
What happened? We're not talking about the vibes. I thought it was the music.
No, it's all of it, all of the above.
Even if
but
you're
guess
talking
what?
about the music.
Right, Lizzo played on top 40 stations. She played on the V103 type station. She played on our demo. Like, she was everywhere.
I ain't hear none but one song. That's it. So
of
sorry.
course, you only heard one song.
That's the only one they play in Afternoon Drive in Chicago.
Right. One time.
I rock with Summer Walker. I was ready.
We do too. We do too, but she's.
I like Summer Walker. Her performance with Usher was so dope.
Why? What was dope about that performance, sir?
Well,
I don't. Let me tell you, Keke.
Please
tell
me.
Because you need to calm all this Summer
I'm
Walker
sorry.
stuff you got going on down.
I got my Lizzo hair in today. I'm feeling very Lizzo-esque, so I'm not here for y'all shading her. But go ahead. Why was that performance dope?
First of all, did Summer Walker have sex with your man?
No.
Because you mad.
No, I'm not mad.
You really mad.
I love Summer Walker. Let me say that. But her performance is never dope. We know that. She never don't give you a dope
First of all, you didn't hear her like everybody else was kind of just singing their song the way it was. You know, she hit that mug. Like, she sang that song. And I like when people perform their song different than it is on the record. And her and Usher killed that performance. Don't do that. Her
and Usher sat on the couch together. Tone, I don't know if you saw. They sat on the couch.
Did.
And they sang.
It was good.
They sat on the couch and sang a song. That's all they gave you.
So
Summer Walker is not the best performer.
Ever.
She's not.
Ever.
She's not.
Was a great
the vibes
performance.
is not like the vibes.
Vocally.
No.
But vocally.
Summer Walker looks like she don't want to be there. Summer Walker be like, damn,
she got anxiety, Keke. You can't do that. God don't like that. You can't be doing that. You can't talk about that girl. She got anxiety. She got issues. Don't do that.
I love her. but she don't be wanting to be there. Zach told me she had an amazing performance. Stop letting these people. Okay.
Whoa, Zach. We are now podding for real. We are podding. Keke came to pod. Woo. All right, let's get to it. Now, this is funny, sad, a whole bunch of things. The armed white couple that pulled out a handgun and the Call of Duty rifle on unarmed Black Lives Matters people walking through their neighborhood. They were trying to get I think it's the mayor or the governor to resign. So what did you guys think about first thoughts when you first saw that? Keke, go ahead. You go first.
I was pissed off because, like, this is America. Y'all really feel like y'all can come out on your porch and point guns at people, and that's okay. They're free. They're not in jail. They're not locked up. These people were marching for a cause for a reason. The mayor put a lot of people at risk in St. Louis. She released their names of the protesters that were saying to defund the police. So, you know, the police ain't nothing but a big gang. And so once you release names, now you're putting these people at risk. And because she did that, people gathered and marched peacefully. Mm-hmm. They were unarmed. Who the hell do you think you are that you're going to come on your porch and point guns at people? Like, why do you even think that's okay? And that's the bigger problem in this country, period. Like, why they even thought that was okay and why they're still free right now. Probably watching this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. When I saw it, it just preached white privilege. That's all I saw was white privilege. Can you imagine, Tone, your black ass coming outside holding an AK while while your girl got a gun next to you. We get locked up, slammed on the car, shot at, killed. What?
Shot dead.
And he wasn't holding it right. Let's talk about that. Had it all under his arm. If he would have shot it, he blew his hole. He took his shoulder out. That's what he did. It was held terribly. Like where did they even get? Where did they get them?
And then her gun was so little. Did you see her gun?
Right.
Her gun, like, girl.
That's the Harlem Light stuff. Stop shooting that little mother.
What car shop y'all get this gun?
Wow.
Yeah.
My thing is that, so I look at, I'm gonna turn it upside down. My thing is, when you're doing this stuff, everybody has a right to have a gun in their house and whatever. You want to protect your home. Okay, that's your right. Coming outside your home when people are not threatening your home is a different kind of situation. And I don't understand why law enforcement haven't done something to get on these people and arrest them. Mm-hmm. Secondly, now you have these Black Lives Matter protesters, right? And they're peaceful people. But I don't know how many times people gonna keep letting you pull guns on them.
Right.
That is what I'm looking at. Because in your mind, you're like, yo, I came out here to peaceful protest, but now you done pulled an AK on me. Now I got a gun too, so now this changes the dynamic. You just don't know. And for someone that's had a gun pointed at me once or twice, that's not a feeling that you want to go through, and it puts you in a whole nother mindset when a gun is pointed at you. Because at the end of the day, and a lot of people say, I've read comments when they said the police got the gun on him, and they're like, put the gun down, and he's scared and this stuff. And people make comments saying, well, all you had to do was this, all you had to do was that, and they would have put the gun down. You understand when a gun is pointed at you that your life could be over with one squeeze of a trigger. Completely wiped out. You're gone. You're erased with one squeeze. And that's the thought process that goes through people's mind. That's what causes people to be paralyzed with fear or do things like protect themselves. So that's all I want. I want the police to start, or somebody to start stepping their ass in to stop people like this. Because if the couple, the armed couple is what they've been called now, if they get away with this is going to keep happening. And eventually somebody's going to pull a gun. So now you got two people with guns on each other. What happens then? It's not going to be good. It disappoints me with just the lack of common sense of grown people. And the more that I've gotten older, I used to look at people that had these positions of power and been voted in, and I don't know that they get dumber as I've gotten older. Like, y'all putting dumbass people in power. But for the mayor to even put those people, I'm like, what? Who does that? But that's the dumbest thing I ever seen.
That's what it's so important for us to get out and vote in our local elections. Like, it matters who the mayor is. Who the state representatives are. All of that matters. And it's time for everybody in the Black community, all of our allies who have joined the movement, we must get out and vote, because we cannot allow this to keep happening, because it's
right. And I'm not mad at them for those for marching, because you got to hold the mayor accountable. You release our names? What's wrong with you? You crazy?
Right.
Yes.
Like that's it. You got to hold people accountable. You got to it's just, like I said, we're in a space right now where a lot of the racist people are coming out because they just can't take this type of support for Black people. They just can't take it. It's driving them up a wall.
Yep. They never thought it would happen. They never thought they would see the day. But the day.
They're like, yo.
But I can tell
coronavirus, take me away.
He just bought that. He just bought that AK-47. I can tell.
Yeah.
He had no good posture with it. He couldn't. He was itching to use it. Yeah. He didn't know. He was like, well, maybe I should get it out now. He just got it. He had it tucked under like a church purse. You know what I'm saying? He was holding it like a clutch. You can't hold an AK-47.
And then she out here with this damn toy gun. Like, girl, I will beat your ass to take that gun. Girl.
And I'm mad. Another thing that makes me mad is why they call it the armed couple. Like, if that was Black people, they'd be called thugs. You know what I'm saying?
Criminal.
But it's we put so much like everybody has so much humanization towards when it's white people with guns. But when Black people have guns, we're animals and thugs.
Yeah. They're just protecting their property. No.
Exactly. Exactly. So nuts. All right, speaking of property, property is going to probably be gone along with cars, along with half of your money. Dr. Dre filed for divorce.
Damn, Dre.
Yes, girl. She about to cash out, baby. She
Damn,
about
Dre.
to cash out. Woo! Yeah.
So, Keke, how do you feel about that? Like, how do you feel like this has been like 24 years? To me,
Yes.
24 years. I mean, Keke, seriously, like, I mean,
she raised her kids. She raised her kids. She got them out the house, and now she ready to live her best life. Sis was plotting all along, probably.
Is 24-year-old vagina good to put back out on the market?
Baby, vagina just get better with age. You better ask the aunties, baby. Vagina get better with age.
Do you really want to really try to resale value on 24 years married vagina?
Is she gonna be? He worth $800 million, Tone. She's gonna be getting. I mean, if she gets half, $400 million, baby, you gonna test that vagina out, baby.
Yeah.
I don't want to. I've been married for 24 years. Do I want to put this piece back out on the streets and see what the resale value is? Because in 24 years, you and your wife got your routine. I assume so. You like, yeah, we having sex tonight. Bang, bang, bang.
I don't want to teach nobody else. I don't got time to be teaching nobody else.
I want to teach you. I want to teach you what I like. You're like, no, not like this. And then if you end up dating a young girl, and then what? God knows you're gonna have to get the blue pill. Nope.
Oh my God. Oh.
Now your heart rate up. You know what I'm saying?
And you get a headache. Don't ask how I know that. You gotta take aspirin before you eat one. I'm saying.
Oh,
that's too much. That's too much. Much.
Tell us what really be going on, Tom.
I'm just saying. Sometimes it's a performance enhancer. That's what I think of it as. It's like a PED.
Oh my God.
It's not like you can't. It's just like you know what, tonight I'm gonna add a little bit of juice to this.
I'm sure with all Dr. Dre money, he got the premium package pills. He good to go, and it's gonna be a line of chicks. Probably already is waiting to slide in her spot. But 24 years, $800 million. Sis is about to live. She is about to live her best life.
Let me tell you something. If I'm worth $800 million and we've been together 24 years, ain't no divorce. Straight face. Ain't no divorce.
What you gonna do?
Ain't
divorce you.
It ain't one. I'm not.
What you gotta be? I'm not signing papers. And what you gotta be legally separated for like 8 years? Fine.
No. So I have to. We've been together 24 years. I have to give you $400 million of our money. It is our money because she was with him for 24 years. So I'm not arguing that.
Our money?
Yes.
Yeah.
What kind of filthy talk are you saying? Did you get a vagina just a second ago? You have what just happened?
Zach, you are speaking right.
Tone, they were together 24 years. She raised his kids. So
that's not our money.
Yes, it is.
That's the money that he shares with her.
It was 24 years, Tone.
Yes.
Okay, Zach. Honestly, Zach. Okay, so look. Now you tell me if I'm wrong how I'm looking at this. I'm not saying. Okay, go ahead.
How old is? Okay, Dr. Dre's like 50 years old. Okay.
Okay. All right.
She's been with him since he was 20 something. Okay. Without money. He probably had some money.
Well.
He has some money, but before he's
always been Dr. Dre. She married him when he was Dr. Dre.
Tone. Everybody in the 90s was getting fucked up contracts, and you know it. Nobody.
No, but Dr. Dre had
Eazy-E, TLC, Ice Cube. That whole era was not making no money there.
Right.
And
I'm gonna tell you like this. Dr. Dre has been Dr. Dre. This is the point where I say it's not our money. I'm not saying never leave your girl stanking. She's been with you for 24 years. But at the end of the day, it's the classic example of she wasn't with him shooting in the gym. She wasn't in his head making those beats. When Dr. Dre made the Chronic, Dr. Dre did all that. That comes from the creative space between his ears.
No.
That comes from, he's special. Now, does she deserve for being with him for 24 years, being his life partner, being his backbone when he was stressed out, and then taking care and raising the kids when he had to go on tour? Is that worth money?
Yes.
Hell yes, it's worth money. Is it worth half?
Yes.
Hell no, it's not worth half.
It's worth half. It's worth half.
That's why I said, if you get a prenup, it's an insurance company.
She's a lawyer. She married him. No prenup involved. She getting half.
Let me tell you something. Regardless of what you think, Tone, she getting 400.
Period. I know.
And I'm gonna tell you this. That's why if it came to me, 24 years, 400 million, I'm not signing nothing.
You don't have to sign, Zach. If she leaving you, she leaving you, bro.
How's she gonna leave me? How?
Zach, you cannot force somebody to stay with you.
Yes,
so you can, but look, you don't get the money though. The 7-year separation. So in my mind, I feel like whatever it is, I got enough time to talk you into a settlement instead of you getting half. Because I'm like, yo, you gonna keep waiting for this money, or you gonna talk to me and we're gonna eventually do. My thing, it goes back to this.
Y'all tell me if I'm wrong. That much money in y'all lifetime. Why y'all being so selfish? Just get a girl the money.
No, it's not about that. It's the principalities of it. Keke, listen. I asked this question. Let me ask this question. Do you think it's wrong if you make more money than significantly more money than your significant other, your wife, whatever? You make way more money. You think you should not sign a prenup? Do you think that you should not sign a prenup if you get married? If you make way more than your significant other?
Yeah, you should sign a prenup, but she did. But she's a lawyer. She was his lawyer. So all the money he made,
that's what I'm saying, Tone.
All the deals he signed, all the deals, all the stuff. She probably negotiated all of that. She probably created all the businesses that he's under to make sure he don't have to pay all this money in taxes. She's probably the brains behind
Dr.
the
Dre.
whole thing. So.
That's what I'm trying to tell him. Like, it was 24 years. Yeah, if you
200 million.
If you met her 2 years ago.
I cut you a deal. 200. That's all I can do. No, you coming up off the phone.
And the crib. And the crib. And a couple cars. And some watches.
No. So like, I'll throw some Beat by Dre in for you. I'll give you some headphones. No. I need my 400 million.
I'm not trying to. I don't want to learn a new person at 50.
Well, y'all better act right.
You gonna say our money, Zach? We gotta talk after the pod, bro.
No, 24 years, Tone. Don't talk to him, Zach. You right. Our money.
24 years.
Our money.
Okay. Speaking of some years, we'll keep going. We'll move on. Fab and Jadakiss's versus battle. Yeah. First of all, I thought it was dope. They was in the same studio. It was back. The visuals was cool. Zach, what do you think?
I'm gonna keep the theme from what we was just talking about. 24 years. That's how old Jadakiss' outfit looked. Like I hated everything about Jadakiss' outfit. He had on all yellow. First of all, he had on all yellow. That was the problem. Different shades of yellow too. He had every shade of yellow you've ever seen. Mustard yellow. He had mustard yellow, canary yellow, yellow gold on. He had every type of yellow on. Yeah. Then he had like long sleeves with cargo shorts. And I just like, why do you have on the long sleeves with the cargo short?
Our fashion expert on the pod.
It's not even a fashion expert thing. I just was like, you know what? He knew he had the battle today. So, like if we just caught him in the street, I wouldn't even say nothing. But like you had the battle, so you decided that was the fit. That was like, this is my versus fit.
That was a well-planned outfit. You can tell that Jadakiss ain't been outside in a while.
You can tell, man.
It was, first of all, the battle was the most New York type thing I've ever seen. They set it up where they both would perform, but it was like both of them was too cool to actually perform. So they just played their songs and like ad-lib their own songs. I'm like, if this ain't New York, I don't know what is. But I like Jadakiss' outfit. He gave me uncle vibes. The whole battle gave me two drunk uncles at the family reunion. Both trying to tell a story, but Jadakiss was extra drunk, so he kept interrupting Fab. It was just great. It was great. It was good vibes all around, and I like the yellow outfit. He put it together himself. You could tell he got him some new shoes, clean underwear, clean socks. Like he was ready for today. First day, he was like ready.
Yellow, white.
Yes, I'm gonna kill him. He's like, I'm gonna kill him with that.
Y'all, this is not fair because this is from my era. So I don't appreciate y'all picking on two MCs from my era. First of all, Fab is a fashion icon, so it's tough to dress against Fab.
Yeah, because Emily dresses him.
Okay, Emily dresses him.
That's why she need half. That's why we need half. But anyway, go ahead.
for dressing him? Okay, all right, I'm like, Jesus
Make that
Christ.
man whole image. Go ahead.
Oh my, it's his whole image. He can rap, Keke.
That's cool.
That,
But as you can see, if you can rap and you dressed in yellow like Jadakiss, you're gonna get roasted by people like Zach. So it helps that Fabulous knows how to dress. That's why Emily deserves half, and ladies across the country get your half. Okay, sorry, I'm done.
and fellas across the country, you're a fool if you don't sign a prenup. And that's what told Kapone. So if she gets half from you, know that there's one person in the whole world that's laughing at you. And that's me. Because he was dumb enough to not sign a prenup. Anyhow, I thought it was cool. I love the vibe. Like you said, it was super New York.
Yeah.
I love the fact I saw the DJ. He's like, oh, I'm about to perform. He just wanted to show everybody he had some really exclusive dunks on that nobody had, the Ben and Jerry dunks. I wasn't mad at him for getting that off.
Yeah, to come from behind the table.
Yeah, but Fab.
He had exclusive stuff he wanted to play. Yeah.
Fab had. I mean, the thing is, Jadakiss is one of those MCs. He's an MC. He's a rapper's rapper. Everybody loves Jada, right?
Mm-hmm.
But Fab has had more of those hits. Fab for a while was only dropping maybe 2 songs a year, and they would all be so big that he could just chill.
Yeah.
You think about it. How many legendary Fabulous albums is there? I don't know if there is a legendary Fabulous album. How many legendary Fabulous songs are there?
Right.
Mixtapes, but he's got okay, you're right. The mixtapes, the soul tapes, those are crazy.
Yeah.
But those are one of his biggest ones. But he's got bigger records than he's up there with big records in hip hop. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Huge records. All right, let's go ahead. Lil Baby, speaking of big, he said he turned 60 into 100,000. So let's go ahead. Zach, I know you love Lil Baby. Go ahead, man.
First of all, Lil Baby is a living rap legend. So let's just get that out there. I've been told y'all, Baby get better every time he rap. You know what I'm saying? He can't talk that good. He's not a speaker, but he can rap, man. Like he gets a little better every verse. You be like, damn, he's snapping. Lil Baby kind of snapping now. You know what I'm saying? He's getting better. He learned. But his sister said that he turned $60 into 100,000. So my message really is to the scammers who be on Instagram and say that they'll turn your 20 into 200. You know, now the bar has been raised. You have to go up higher. You need to come on now. So like, you want to turn 20 into 200? No, I want to turn 60 into 100,000 like Lil Baby. You know what I'm saying? Unless you go give me a Lil Baby type of return, I'm not interested. You know, like, did you hear how he did it though?
Dice game and
they said dice game. That's what they said. Dice game.
No, I'm gonna tell you this. Facts. And this is real stuff. Lil Baby is a gambler. He's admitted to being a gambler. And I'm gonna tell you, and I know this for fact, if you can get into the right dice game, the right dice game, you can make a lot of money. Now I ain't gonna. I've never seen it go 100. I ain't never seen 100, but I've heard of some legendary dice games. If you get in the right dice game, you might can walk away with a lot of money.
That's crazy. I need to start shooting.
I've heard of people that are super rich and will roll $5,000 a roll.
Yeah,
that's strong. That's strong. So all I know is this: Lil Baby is he's crazy. Keke, what you gotta say about it?
I love Lil Baby. He can do no wrong to me. He reminds me of my little cousin who just, we know he be high all the time. We never really understand what he's saying, but whenever we do really stop and listen, he's saying some real stuff. So that's what Lil Baby, he just reminds me of the hood dude that I like and love. So I'm always team Lil Baby. I'm happy that he's up. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like, he's a legend in the making. Yeah,
legend. I think that's
absolutely legend.
Before we move on, Todd,
he was robbed. Okay. He was robbed at the BET Awards, Tom.
For what? Album of the year? Or what?
No, not album of the year, because this new album should win for next year. But I'm talking about the Baby won Best Male Hip Hop Artist.
Yeah.
I would have to give it to Lil Baby.
Nah, the Baby got bigger records.
Yeah.
The Baby got bigger records.
This is the same way we talked about Lizzo.
Does he?
Lizzo.
Bigger records?
Yes.
He did have bigger records, but I mean,
Yes.
So what's bigger than Yes Indeed?
Vibes.
Vibes ain't
Star.
close to Yes Indeed.
no.
Vibes is bigger. It's bigger. We played it more.
No, we didn't. We're still playing Yes
Playing Yes
Indeed. That
Indeed.
came out 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I must have smoked that.
I mean, that's a tough pick. So I'm not mad at the Baby
Close.
Book, but
It's
I
close.
see what
It's
you're
not
saying.
a runaway. It's a runaway this year, though. It's a runaway in 2020, in my opinion.
Well, we still got time. You got to give Baby, a chance.
Yeah, all right, whatever.
They both named it. They got right there.
Right. All right, so look, before we move on to the battle of sexes, I'm going to tell y'all a story. And I want to hear your opinion, both of your opinions on this story. Okay? This is for everybody. Right. Anybody can comment on this if you want to. So I get a call in my house. 12 o'clock at night, East Coast time. 11 o'clock Chicago time. Look, it's my ex-girlfriend. And I don't pick up because at that time I was handling my business. I was having a sit down in my house and I wanted to finish it. So that's important. That's important. I was at the end of the night, if you're not cleaning your colon out, something's wrong with you. But anyhow.
Oh, okay. That's what sit down mean. Okay.
Yeah, I had to sit down. I was sitting down. I was getting all the food. Anyway.
Yeah.
So and I get a text right behind the call. Text says, "Hey, give me a call back. I want to give you a heads up." I said, "Oh, what's this? Heads up?"
No. Tony
well, I did. That's what I thought. But I'm not getting nobody pregnant. I'm a condom cop. I will make sure I have condoms at every moment, anytime. But anyhow, so I think everything's bad. And she says, "Yo, I'm just letting you know I talked about you on my new show. And yeah, that's it."
What?
So she said it wasn't bad.
Who called you, Phaedra?
Yes. I know who you talking about.
Called you?
Yes.
Oh, new show.
What did she say about you on her new show?
She didn't say. She just said basically, I was the reason that she's not having sex before marriage.
Damn. Tom.
So I mean,
you broke your life like that?
You broke
it? I didn't break. Oh.
He broke it.
No, no.
What?
I did not. That woman is in still working condition.
Somebody
But my question to y'all is, like, would you be worried if you were me?
Yes. Knowing you,
yes.
Ain't no telling what she said on that show about you. So yes, I would be worried. Now she's going on marriage boot camp. That's cable. That's everywhere.
If somebody said, "Hey, you're the reason I'm not having sex," I'm worried.
So what did you do to the woman?
No, she did because it moved too fast. You know, she said it moved too fast, and it moved fast.
You talked out the panties too quick.
I don't talk women out the panties. They gift wrap the vagina for me. They do not talk. I don't talk anything. They gift wrap it. They gift wrap that thing. There ain't nobody talking nothing. It's just 100%. Like, you know what? I want you to have this.
Talk your talk. So now the new dude can't get none because you done messed it up for everybody.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I just wondering if I should be scared. I was just wanting to ask that to everybody. Should I be nervous about it?
Yeah, you should be nervous. I would be
very
nervous.
afraid.
Yeah, be nervous. Very.
Okay. All right. Thanks. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah.
So we'll all be tuning in, waiting on her to say what she got to say about Tony Kapone. Mm-hmm.
Can't wait to watch it now.
Yep, marriage boot camp.
All right, so let's get to it, man. Last thing, battle of the sexes. Like always, we like to talk about stuff, relationships. All right, could you marry a woman who makes more than you do and be a stay-at-home dad? How do you feel about a stay-at-home dad's Keke? So you making all the money, and you be like, you know what? I'm gonna just stay at home. I'm gonna rock the house out. I'm good.
Yeah. You know, it's all about what works for your relationship. So, you know, I know some stay-at-home dads. I could never be in that situation just because of, I don't know, you know, when I have a stressful day at work and I come home and you've been at home just smiling all day, you know, that just doesn't work for me. But, you know, with how expensive childcare is now, you know, if one of the parents got to stay home, that's fine. I don't know if I can do it, but, you know, I understand why people have stay-at-home dads, you know.
There it is. So Keke has no respect for stay-at-home dads.
No.
All right, Zach, what do you think? so Zach, that's basically saying I have no respect for a dude that wants to stay at home. All right, there we go. There we go, B. Simone. All right, come on. Let's go. Zach, what do you think, bro?
Bro, as long as I can do this podcast, I'm at home. You hear me? I'm cleaning. I got some dinner ready. You hear me? I'm at home. She can be like, what you doing? I'm like, just watching the house.
See, that'll piss me off. I'm at work and I call you tonight, you just watching the house.
I'm watching. I done seen Sports Center at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock.
Right. No.
All I need is one hobby. Like I couldn't not do anything. I would just need one hobby and I'd be good.
So you would be okay with getting an allowance? So like she come home, she gives you an allowance every week, you know, because she's the breadwinner. So
how much pride do you think I got?
I'm just asking.
How much pride do you think I got?
I'm just asking.
Let me tell you, pride comes before the fall. Okay. And let's just say hypothetically speaking, let's say she Oprah rich, right? And she give me one of them Stedman allowances. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll take a steady. I'll take a steady.
I got it. No. Look. So Keke, this is the thing. I don't believe in stay-at-home women. I don't believe in home. If you have to, if I make a dumb amount of money, like if we talking Oprah rich, yeah, I can kind of get it, but I feel like that always somehow breeds resentment on the other side, because one day you're gonna have a tough day at work. Then you expected them to come home. You expected something when you came home. Dinner, good conversation.
Me, I expect you to repaint the living room, redo the room. Like, I want the driveway repaved. I want, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to wow me when I come home. So I know I can do it. You know?
Now you see, that's the thing.
I can't do it.
You be coming home and keep me like, yeah,
stay at
you know,
home,
I knocked the wall down.
Stay at home and get your money, sis.
Yeah, I can't do it. What you mean? Yeah, I mean, women is different. You know, it's different.
But here's my argument to what y'all saying, because, and I'm just playing devil's advocate because, you know, I'm a worker. You know, like I work hard. But my thing to y'all is, y'all act like that argument is the worst argument in the world. Like, you be like, I came home from a long day and then I'm gonna want this and we gonna get into it. Guess what? You getting into it with your working ass and your working relationship. True. It doesn't matter. It's just a different problem. Okay? And if I have to be on the receiving end of that issue of like, oh, what did you do today? Okay, next time I'll retile the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? But tonight I'll watch 3 episodes of Sports Center. Okay?
I can't do it. I don't like it. Like, I just don't like it. I work so hard. I don't stop. And so I can't stomach you. I come in the house and you just been sitting here all day. You probably got the same stuff on, the clothes on that I left this morning. No, you got to rebuild a house if you're staying at home with me. I don't care if you go get it.
I don't want to stay at home.
I don't care if you go get a paper route. You got to do something.
Is there anything between working and bum? Because that's what you keep describing. It's nothing in between working and bum. Like, no, he ain't even changed his drawing. So.
I'm telling you, take it with me. I'm telling you, bro. You want to have a woman that's making money and contributing. If you want to live like the Huxtables, Claire Huxtable is the perfect wife. You want a wife that go to work and bring home some money. You bring home some money and y'all got a nice living. Because at the end of the day, you don't know. You know who our president is. Who knew it was going to be a pandemic? People got furloughed, unemployment. You imagine the stress on the dude that's the single breadwinner in the house, and he got furloughed. Could you imagine how you like, and I gotta get up? That's some different type of stress.
No, you just don't like to share your money. That's just what we have learned. You just don't want to share, and that's okay. You work hard.
I do want to share. I just want somebody else. I don't want my money to be your money. I
All I'm
want
saying
you
is,
to have your own.
See?
but Tone, it's the same stress if you lived by yourself and you lost your job. You still have to figure it out. It's just somebody else there.
With somebody else, but come on, Zach. You know, if you're the breadwinner in your house and you can handle yourself eating cheese, but you got to watch your wife go through this too. That's a different type of energy. You like, oh, I let her down. You feel like you won't think you would feel like you let her down?
Yeah, I get that part of feeling like you let her down, but you saying it like you like Keke said, you don't want to share your money with nobody.
That's the end of it. He don't want to share.
You
I'm not
hold
taking
on
that.
too tight.
I'm not taking
that. Adding up like, okay, I got it. I got this.
I'm not taking
that.
I am a sharer.
Tone, you ain't sharing.
I am a sharer. I'm a giver, but I want you to have yours too. I don't want you to always depend on mine to get stuff. You like, I've been with the girl. Oh, you went shopping, and they like, you ain't get me nothing.
No.
Oh, no.
Tone like no.
No, I know. See, but I will get stuff for somebody that I'm in a relationship with. I would. I'm giving, but you just gotta have your own.
So can you? So say God forbid you couldn't work. Would you be okay with your woman, you know, handling the bills, taking care of you, giving you an allowance? You know, you can only, you know, go out this many times a night because you know we gotta save money. That type of stuff.
Keke, I'm gonna let you know something. Ain't never gonna happen. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm figure it out.
I'm like, I would be a stripper.
You see what? Figure it out. You see what happened? This is why we on this pod. This is why we podding, baby. I was at the house. Had my Snoop Dogg medicine. Like, let me see. I was like, we don't know what's gonna happen with this furlough, with radio. I don't know what's going on. The world can end. We're gonna have a podcast. That's what we're gonna have. We're gonna have a podcast. And
I'm going to make a coin, no matter what. I feel you. We all hustlers here, so I feel you.
Yeah, we all hustle, man.
That's it. And we're gonna wrap up episode 9. But again, y'all, final thoughts. Keke, what you gotta say to the people?
Man, salute to everybody that's checking in with us, leaving comments. We see the comments. We planning something special for you guys for episode 10. So just, you know, keep sharing, keep supporting, and make sure you follow us everywhere at What More Podcast.
I just want to tell everybody, be safe out there. I mean, I know we entering into these different phases in different states, and you know, we think we going back outside and we think it's regular. You know what I'm saying? COVID ain't went nowhere. We just ain't talking about it no more. Just want to let y'all know it is still out here.
Alive and well.
It is alive and well. At least, I'm not saying don't go anywhere and like we were, but I'm saying at least wear a mask. You know what I'm saying? Don't be out here loose. You know what I'm saying? I've been seeing people a little too, you know, they just loose, they hugging up, you know, I'm swag, I'm surfing. No, you don't need swag surf on me.
Period.
You know,
Period.
Like it's too much. I'm not ready for that contact yet. You know what I'm saying? But as far as the podcast, I appreciate y'all listening. Episode 10 next week, and we do have something very, very special. Tone Kapone is buying every viewer an Apple Watch.
Don't believe that.
Tone don't like to spend his money, child.
Right. I'm not Dr. Dre. I'm not buying y'all nothing. But what I will say is, man, thank y'all for watching. Zach wants to be and give a health advisory and stuff.
Right, a PSA.
And PSA. So I'll give my PSA. Don't go wrong. And beware herpes. That's because you don't want to get one. You don't want to get either that. Beware that.
Herpes come back.
Come back. I'm just saying, coronavirus you get rid of. One of 6 people got herpes. You can't. Okay, so that's my PSA. And then again, keep sharing the pod. We appreciate y'all sharing the pod. We definitely coming out with some merch. That's for sure. We wanted to make sure we was gonna be around a little while before we came out with some merch, but it looks like we're gonna be around for a little bit, man. Make sure you tell somebody else. That's how we grow this and get this family big. Yeah. And again, man, thank you for everybody from viewer 1, 2 to now 300 and something views every week. So we appreciate y'all, man. We're gonna keep going. With that being said, y'all, let's wrap it up. That'll do it for the What More Podcast. Let's go.
Peace. We out.